shower right now. She's taking a shower. Could you call back in a half hour or something?
They was told me 15 minutes to call back again.
Oh, she told you already to call back in 15?
No, somebody, they told me that she was doing something else, so they told me to call back in 15 minutes, so I let it pass half an hour.
Oh, yeah, well, she's been in the shower. I don't know that she's out yet.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on for a moment.
Okay.
Okay, I was waiting. They told me before to doing the I was doing this video because showing to improve it how much these facilities, no matter where is the facilities for kidnapping our children and placing in these horrible places. I was doing this is the second video for my case about the issues that I have with the DSS department and with these facilities. The beeping that you start hearing, that's the phone calls that I was making in that places. This name is this place. I mean, it's Cardinal Mikulski. This is one of the places they are placing our children's for abusing our children's, and how much these people they are lying, how much they are accusing or abusing our children's. They are abusing physically, mentally, verbally, and emotionally, destroying our kids in the very bad, horrible ways. And second one, they told me before, this is the second part, but I made first video this, I was called to the Cardinal Mikulski asking for speaking with my daughter. And they told me my daughter, she was been doing something that I had to be called back in 15 minutes. So I let it pass 15 minutes more. So I let it to pass maybe a half an hour. So when I call back, this guy, I don't know if they can hear it, but this guy, he say, my daughter, she's in the shower. I say, they told me before that my daughter, she was doing something, that she was maybe in the shower. How long my daughter she's taken the shower? 1 hour? Or they are only bringing all this for saying what? Let me finish if I can see if they want to be putting my daughter in there. So if no, I want to be moving from the other video.
I'm still waiting for see if I can.
Oh, you're still waiting? I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry, she doesn't want to talk. Yeah, she's in her room, playing, so.
Okay, how was her day anyway?
I'm sorry, say it again?
How was her day?
She was good today. She had dinner and everything. Yeah, she was good. But now, she's playing in her room, so.
Okay, does she have any problems all day, or she take a class or anything?
Oh, I think, well, they went on a trip. They took a trip to the park and to the water park, and I understand she had, as a matter of fact, I did not take the trip with her, so I asked somebody how she did, and they told me she had a good time and she was well behaved, yeah.
Okay, all right. So can you please tell her that she's going to be home and we miss her and we sending hugs and kisses to her, please?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
So you see how much they lied to me? They told me that my daughter, she was in the bathroom taking shower, half an hour. I was waiting more than 15 minutes over the phone asking if my daughter, she is going to be they want to be put my daughter over the phone to speak with her. He lied to me. The same words they're using over here, the same words they're using in the other place. Okay? So they are coordinating, saying the same thing. When I call to the Franklin Manor, they doing the same thing. When I start hearing all this, it's the same words. She have a dinner, she was doing this, and now he told me before that my daughter, she was on the shower, and I was waiting and waiting more than 10 minutes on the phone, waiting for the phone call to pick it up, the any person there over there with my daughter. And now this guy, he pick it up and he say whatever his name it is, because it doesn't hear very clear. But I say I'm still waiting for my daughter to speak with her. Oh, she's in the room right now, she's playing. And I say, okay. They told me that she was in the shower, and now you told me that my daughter, she was in the room playing. So where is the shower? She was very faster. Wow, unbelievable. Then I asked him if they can tell me how was her day, if it was any problems or anything, and he started telling me she was having a field trip to the park and she was doing this and doing that. I said, wow, can even tell me nothing. This is how they picking our kids and kidnapping our kids and doing all this type of abuse. Let me find another video.
Yes, hi, I would like to know if I can speak with my daughter, Katie, please.
Many things that I want to be to all of you parents when they having all these type of issues with the CPS and removing our children's, doing the same thing like I do. Check your kids from the clothes, shoes, what size the shoes they still wearing, what type of clothes they having, even if it's a girl or it's a boy. Checking if they still putting a pull-ups, okay. Checking if they still having a clean clothes. Checking if they having any appropriate food, because if your kids have an allergies, I recommend it to you not to let in these people they still giving any type of sugar, no candies, nothing at all with us, because the sugar is make this is what they making the kids getting a hyper, and this is what they saying the kids is out of control. Okay, the kids is not out of control because they do want it. This is how the trauma is created to our children's, and whether sugar and food or any juice or candies, any type of cookies or whatever, put these people not to giving nothing with sugar to your kids, okay. And also I've been checking my daughter. I'm gonna be sure the shoes that I was giving to my daughter to wear it, and I have it that little sandals I have it here with me, but I check it every time. When I see the other shoes, I put my finger on top of the front of the shoe, any type of shoe. If that is not my shoes that I was bought for my daughter, I check it in the front, how big it is, the shoes, if it is her size or they are more bigger, and how I smell it. Okay, I'm sorry. So I want to show you the shoes, the sandals that I was buying for my daughter, and how they dressing her, because that's many things that I didn't give it to her. The dress that she have it, I didn't buy it. The shoes and the socks that she have it, that is what I was giving to her. But I always check your kids with the shoes, because they're still giving a lot of shoes bigger, so that way they can provoking a lot of accidents. Okay, this is my daughter's food. Okay, this is the sandals that I was bought for my daughter. I check it all the single times. It's a little bit bigger, but they can adjustable from the with the velcro on the front and the size. Let me see if I can see it. Oh, right here. So right here they can adjust it from back and forth, so that way you can see it if the shoes they are a little bit bigger or they are in the size. But this is for the summertime. The socks they are a little bit bigger because right now she's a bigger girl. But it doesn't matter. Check all the time your kids' clothes, everything, no matter what. Okay, this is me and my daughter. I'm not supposed to be do that, but I want to be sure who I am and who is my daughter, so that way if you recognize one day or one time outside, that's my little baby, and this is me. Okay, this is when I play with her inside, bringing food, playing with her, sharing everything with her, making her feel, well, she cannot even feel no comfort at all, but they having my daughter in another place very badly and very wrong problems in there. I'm not happy at all how she's looked like. After they was removing my daughter, she was making her feel a lot of accidents, and I'm not agree at all. I'm very unhappy, sad, and make me see these pictures for a long time ago, for this almost 4 years. It make me very, very, very sick. Make me feel sad and badly for all this damage they created to us for no reason. Okay, so please share my videos. Don't be scared for these people. Be more stronger than them. Play the same dirty game they're still doing, because this is what I'm doing right now. These videos I have it for a long time ago, from 2020, when they was removing my daughter. And also I put every single note, whether I was doing, whether I was bringing it. I take pictures from the food, the clothes. I mean, I have everything on my files. What did I bought it? What did I get? I make a list. If I bring something to her, I make a list and I take pictures to know what exactly that I was giving to my daughter, what size of the shoes and everything. The food included, because I know if my daughter she have an allergy foods, I had to be avoided to buy any food when I bring it for her to share it, and not to bring no candies with sugar, because she cannot eat no sugar at all. Like I say, sugar is the badly things for making the children hyper. So letting them, you cannot give it, they don't want you to give it to your children any type of sugar, very lower, and they have to be still giving water. If they don't listen, please report all this to the Justice Center or any place that is belong. This is what I do every single day. If something is doing to my daughter, I had to be file a report. They don't want to be, I call the police, they don't want to be accepting my reports, because these people, they are like in the same place. They are from the government, they don't care. Okay, so please share my videos, subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, please do not leave me any bad comments in there, because I'm still handling with this. I'm still praying every single day, every single time. I keep myself in the way it's supposed to be, and not to letting these people, they're still making us suffering no more. But I want to still continue over and over doing file letters, even if they telling me don't do that, don't do this. I have the right to protect my daughter, to keep fighting for my daughter, to having her back with me. And also I want to be showed another video for the damage that this a judge, she was telling me, they're accusing me and against me and yelling at me, saying that I have that is passing many years and she's against me. She have no rights for still against me. I against her for the damage that she created to my daughter. And not only this woman that she's having, her name is, the judge, her name is Nilda Morales Horowitz. And the attorney says Daniel Pagano. The other one is the social workers from the Franklin Manor, and one from the DSS. From the Franklin Manor, her name is Abigail Trujillo, Michelle Sage, and many other people. From the Department of Social Services, also the DSS, I have a new case worker, also a person that works, her name is Caroline. I don't know how can I spell it, her last name, but she's a black woman. And in my court day, they like to still raising their voice, not raising, they're yelling. They are out of control. They think they want to be start intimidating and telling me whatever they want. So trying to do whatever they want, violating my civil rights every time they want it. So now it's my turn to show it to them that this woman over here is suffering for them, and also is suffering for my daughter, not because I'm still suffering for something else. And also I want to be showed how the therapist is playing the same dirty game. Okay, one of the therapists, not only one, it was many of the therapists that I was been seeing it for all these 5 years. They was being physically abusing me and verbally abusing me and writing false report. If you see something suspicious for this therapy, don't give it to them more than you cannot give it to them, because they want to be starting doing and check exactly, asking if it's a man or it's a woman. Okay, and pay attention what is still doing it. What is exactly that is the diagnostic that you have it before they still doing. Because if you see something in the report that is not belong and that doesn't match it with whatever he's still saying it, report them to the insurance. They have no rights for the still, because I want to be sure one of these person, the therapist, not only one, many of them. I was been seeing, let me see, I think so I've been seeing for this almost 4 years. I was seeing one from the DSS and the DSS psychiatry and psychology, they told me I'm okay, and they had to be returning me my daughter. They never do that. Okay. Then I was starting to see another ones. Oh, and also there was been they don't want to give it to me the report from the psychology and the psychiatry. They're reversing all the information because the woman that she was do the psychological for me the evaluation, she told me I'm okay, and they had to return me my daughter. Okay, the past 1 year they never do that, and then they reversing the information and the evaluation. Okay, who was do that? The person that was being kidnapping my daughter. That was Rosa Criro. Let me see if I can find her again, her face, so that way you can see, because I have it here and I tried to put that in the other way and doesn't see it very well. But I want to try to show it. Who is the person that was being physically abusing me in here in my home, violating my civil rights, and I want to show her face. Okay, hold on a second. It doesn't look very bigger, the picture, but I'm going to be trying to get it to see if you can see it. It's her. This is Rosa Criro. And look at her. This is Rosa Criro, the one she was kidnapping my daughter, and this is the woman she was coming to my home, hurting me physically in my home. She's over the phone laughing. She have a mental problems, this woman. She doesn't look like she have a accurate mental. She's laughing over the phone, looking at me like or looking at us like she have a demo rights. I have to be finding how I can get this picture more clear, because I have it in my camera and doesn't even look very well. Let's see which way I can put it so that way I can see it more clear. But I can. Let me see if I can leave it the video. That says Rosa Criro. Okay, if somebody knows her, or maybe know, and West, she's from Westchester, from the Department of the DSS, from let me see, from Mohegan, I think, or I don't remember exactly where it's but she's she's from Westchester, New York. Okay, this is the woman. She was being physically abusing me, so I want to be find it. I have the pictures, but I want to be find the video for how she was coming over here, harassing me and attacking me with 2 police officers, with a co-worker and another black woman. She was knocking the door from this side, and they was knocking the door from the other side. So there is 2 doors in here, and plus the window, because over here there's the window. They was starting knocking everything over here, the glass door and the window and the door in the front, to is making me scary, and they was making it scary to my daughter. So I want to be show it to all of you. Please share my videos, because I'm still keeping fighting for having my daughter back to my care. And the judge, she's supposed to be returning me my daughter this year again, and they still not even do that. She was saying that before, and now she's violating my rights. So now I'm gonna be the rights to put it in place in all these videos for proving how much damage that these people are still been doing. So I'm gonna be making many videos. I don't want to see the videos again, because so many videos, they are very, very hard to see for myself. And I want to be starting losing my voice. Right now I have my voice, and I had to be make my phone call later to this facility, to Franklin Manor, to asking how is my daughter, or if they want to be put her over the phone. That I don't think so they want to be do that. So I want to be trying to quiet a little bit, because with the damage that these people that was doing to me, I losing my voice. My neck is, and my shoulder is, and my back, it still hurts. So if I talking too much, I had to be making a little bit the videos just for show it. And I don't know how many videos I had to be making for showing the truth about all this situation, for all these therapists that still been physically abusing me, and the teachers and the attorneys. And I want to be catch only few ones, because many of videos, like I say, it's very hard for me to see it, because it's touched my heart, and it make me feel very badly. But I'm a strong person. But it's like, you bring it back. The problems is like you still working or suffering for seeing all this. But I had to be very strong to show it the truth because I'm tired of about all this situation. Please share my videos. God bless you to everybody. Subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, and don't forget to leave any comment if you have it, or if you have any questions or anything. We can go everybody together for fighting for our children, because our civil rights is our civil rights. Our human rights is got to be respecting us, and our children, they have the rights, and they cannot still breaking the Fourth Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, the Sixth Amendment, the 14th, the 15th Amendments. And our human rights is we are coming here in freedom, and we living in freedom. We have the rights to speak up and not letting the government still abusing us from our children's benefits, because this is what they're doing. They're using our children for the Social Security, for taking money from there, from the health insurance, and now from the government, the check they was receiving. I don't even get nothing at all from the government, any help at all. So God bless you to everybody. Assalamu alaikum. See you in the next videos, and share my videos, because it's many of them is gonna be very hard, and I had to be very strong for showing all these videos to everybody. Today is November 7, 2024, and it's right now is 5:37 p.m. Okay, it's already dark in here. They already changed the hour. Okay, so I can show you this already dark, and I'm still doing this video because I have birds, and I like to still a lot of chirping every single morning that I want to do these videos. So I want to be used this time for place making my videos at this moment. So everybody, God bless you, and be strong for everything. Assalamu alaikum.